Hello guys, I'm Roxana here again, and I'm going to show you more about the lines. Please watch my first video of line, which is I have told you about the basic thing, and this is continuation of the line part 2, where you can see that you have to make various shapes or various style of lining. Now I have already drawn some lines with the help of the scale, so that you can also do, because in the starting it's not possible for a kid to make a straight line. So just to give them a comfort zone, just make a straight big lines, horizontal lines, and then you can make blocks, and into the blocks you have to make different types of lines, okay, different lines styles. So these are left side slanting, right side slanting, slant lines you have to do. And always remember that your pencil pressure should be very less, so that if you do any mistake you can erase it off and it doesn't remain any dark marks behind when you erase the line which you don't want it. Okay, so your pencil should be always light in hand, and you should make all the types of line like how I'm showing. So now I'm giving some triangle shapes also. You can make from top to bottom, then from bottom to top, then you can give this wavy lines also. This is also a variety of line which we can in further we can use it as a hairline, and all the curvy structure wherever we can use it. So these lines are extremely useful, so don't forget to practice, and the more you will practice, the more confident you will go with your hand, the more confident you will go with your structure, and accordingly your designs will come out really good. So this type of small blocks will really make you very easy to draw, and it will give you confidence. It will give you different patterns also, which you will enjoy seeing it. So keep practicing like this. You can make straight lines, horizontal lines, then you can cross each other, which will give you a plaid look, which is called as checks also. And these you can use later on in geometrical designs. You can use it in a print or textile design, which I will show you in other videos also. I'll show you more in how to do textile designing, which is actually you can use it for textile printing, and how you can do with the hand also, with Adobe Photoshop also, and with Corel Draw also. I'll show you each and everything very easy method, and in a very small steps, so that you don't get confused, you get all clear things, and you can really get well with all these things. Now these prints, all whichever we have done, these you can use it in a fabric also, in sari printing also, in shirt printing also, in kurtis also. This is all called textile printing also. Now I'm making the grass type of look, which you can use it with the lines, because I'm teaching you about the lines only. So let's stick to the point, and let's go detail with the lines only, like how we can use these lines in frames. I'm making a fence of the garden, of a jungle sort of thing, and then I'm giving a grass look, which is all made by strokes, and stroke is a part of line only. Okay, so it's not necessary line means straight thing. Line has to be line which flows from one directions to another direction, which doesn't have an end. So you can use these lines, which we can draw house also, fence also, like in last video how I've showed you so many things out of lines. And here also I'm making one fence. Then you can use the shade effect also with the lines, which is really very easy. I'll make a video of shading, where you can show all the different types of shadings, light shade, dark shade, in a horizontal way, in a vertical way. Shading is really important to make a realistic art. In a freehand also you can use the shading thing when you're making any faces, when you're making eyes, when you're giving the detailing of the face. You have to do the shading very properly, otherwise you will not get the proper effect. So I'll show you in another video how to do shading in detailing. Here I'm just concentrating on only lines, which is the very first step and which is very very important for your drawing. So don't forget to make lines, don't forget to make practice of lines. Just make your hand very smooth, make your hand so flexible that wherever you want to take it, you can give a nice shape out of the lines. So keep practicing with the lines, and whatever you're smudging, you're doing rough work, you're doing anything, see that something will come out of the line, and you can imagine something is there in the line where it will really give you a nice feeling. Don't at all feel that it's not happening, it's not coming out, whatever I'm seeing, my friend is doing better, she is doing better, he is doing better. Never ever feel that. You will grow with your hard work. So keep practicing good lines and keep practicing the shapes. Every day do your homework, every day you keep practicing. The more you will practice, the more perfect you will get through. So this is like a very rough thing which I've just shown you, and which is I think very easy for you guys to make it. So it's just a grass, because in the starting time we can make landscape design where you can make grasses, when you can make hills and mountains and plants, which gives a nice comfort look also, which gives you a satisfying feeling also. So this is a small shading example I'm giving you, where you can just make a small box and then you can give a shading thing. The shading is really important when you're making any object to look little real. We can give this shading thing which gives out a life in it, which makes a real look. You know, the shading is really really important, because whenever you want to give a real look, this shading helps out a lot. So keep doing this, practicing, keep doing the stroke things. Make your pencil pressure. First you just take it in a light way, then another time you again go through the pencils, again give a smaller stroke, then again you make a darker strokes. The way I'm doing is just keep following it, and just study how I have done the shading. Thanks for watching my channel. Like my video and subscribe my channel. Keep learning, keep growing. Bye bye.